The most serious biblical scholarship calls for the most learned tools of the trade. I'm Dr. Elder, a Bible professor. Let's learn some Greek using the most learned tools of the trade. This is cat peach. A basic English clause consists of at least two things, a subject and a verb. Peach is the subject. She is doing the action of the verb throws. Peach, subject, throws, verb. A clause or sentence very often also has something else, a direct object, the thing receiving the action of the verb. This is little Jesus. Peach throws little Jesus. But we can add an indirect object to make things a bit more complicated. This is baby. Peach throws little Jesus to baby. Baby is the indirect object, the one indirectly affected by the action or affected by the action of the verb one step removed. Peach, subject, throws, verb, little Jesus, direct object, to baby, indirect object. In English, we intuit the grammatical function of peach, little Jesus, and baby largely by word order. So far, so good. But then Greek comes along and changes everything. Greek, unlike English, is a highly inflected language. It changes or inflects the forms of words to indicate what their grammatical functions are. And so word order is less important in Greek than it is in English. To indicate what the subject, direct object, and indirect object are, Greek uses what are called cases. Cases are not at all unique to Greek. Other languages are highly inflected and also use cases. In Biblical Greek, there are four main cases. The nominative, which is normally used for the subject of a clause. The accusative, which is normally used for the direct object of a clause. The dative, which is normally used for the indirect object. And the genitive, which is normally used to describe or show possession. Let's go back to our friend. In Greek, if we want to say peach throws, the word peach would need to be in the case that indicates what the subject is, the nominative case. Peach, nominative, throws, verb. If we want to add our direct object, little Jesus, he is going to be in the accusative. Peach, nominative, throws, little Jesus, accusative. And we get baby in there with the dative case, which is used for the indirect object, the one secondarily affected by the verb. Peach, nominative, throws, verb, little Jesus, accusative, to baby, dative. Like I said, serious biblical scholarship with the most learned tools of the trade.